Hello and welcome to the School Board Report. I am McCowan Warwick, speaking with the Board of Education President John Landers. Thank you for being here today, Mr. Landers.
Thank you. Yeah, it's great to be back at BSTN, though this is my last update since we'll have a new president starting in January.
We are almost halfway through the school year already. As board president, what would you say are some of the strengths as a district?
Well, I think one of the greatest strengths we have is the students like you and the students that are part of this crew and the students throughout the district that really work hard and are active and involved. Our students just aren't students. They're musicians, they're artists, they're TV reporters, they're athletes. They do so much throughout the district, and we're really lucky to have a engaged, involved student body. And I think we as a district are always just trying to get better and to improve a little bit, whether it's more efficient in terms of our finances, offering different courses and trying to strengthen our academics, continuing to support and broaden what we offer in the arts and music. I think we're one of the few districts in this area that really makes that a strong priority and gives kids a lot of tremendous opportunity, whether it be the jazz concert that's coming up on Thursday night or the plays we did a month ago or all the things you can find on the BSTN live stream. So it's just, I think we work hard. We have a great team of people from our students, our community members, our teachers, and our administration that really believe in this district and try to continue to make it better.
Awesome. I understand a teacher at Center Intermediate made a presentation at the meeting talking about how the Hour of Code went earlier this month. It was a week-long effort that touched 5th and 6th graders in Boardman. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. One of the teachers from Center, Carrie Hurd, made a presentation about the Hour of Code. The Hour of Code is a national initiative that goes on through K through 12 districts across the United States that really focuses on building and understanding computer science principles. I think this may be the second or third year that we've done this as a district. I think it started up at the high school, and we tried to bring it to the elementary, to the intermediate school and Glenwood Middle as well. And what Carrie did and was really great, we had about 50 students from Center who kind of came in through their study hall or Spartan Success periods and learned some of the basics of coding. And they did that through games and things like that, as well as some support from our high school students that take computer courses. You know, with myself being a computer science graduate, I'm really glad to see us continue to do that and offer those courses. I got my start by taking computer science courses here at the high school, and the fact that we can start to offer it more and think creatively about how we can offer it more at the 5 through 8 level with things like Hour of Code at Center, with things like the Boardman Makers Club at Glenwood for the 7th and 8th graders, and then all we offer at the high school, both in terms of things like app design courses. I know we had a Congressional App Challenge winner in the previous year, as well as classes with 3D printing. We all know that technology is just such a huge part of our lives. You know, look at what we're doing right now. It's just learning those fundamental skills of how you understand problems and can use technology to help solve those problems. And if you can communicate it to people, I think our students will be unstoppable and have great opportunities in the job market.
Incredible. This will be the last board meeting for longtime board member Kim Poma. Can you share your thoughts?
Sure. How long do we have? Kim Poma has just a wonderful board member and a wonderful asset to the district. She's been on the board for 16 years, and prior to that, she had been highly involved in the PTAs, I think in West Boulevard and the high school. She had a son and daughter that both graduated through Boardman. I've known Kim probably most of my life, not only my adult life. I've probably known her since I've been 7 or 8 years old. She's just one of those board members that always cared about the district as a whole. She always cared about making it better and asking the tough questions that we shouldn't necessarily be doing what other districts do. We should be out there leading and trying to be innovative, and I think she really pushed us to do that. So we were very grateful and thankful for her service. After 16 years, she decided not to run again for this term. So yesterday was her last meeting, and I think we were all just maybe a little bit emotional. It's tough to lose that skill set, that talent and expertise, but we're also excited for the future and what the new board member, Mr. Friday, brings to the table.
How will the transition go as newly elected board member John Friday takes his seat on the board?
So one of the things we did in yesterday's meeting is that every school board in Ohio is required at what's called an organizational meeting in early January. So we set ours for Saturday, January 13th. The organizational meeting was where you do some procedural type of things. First of all we'll have to swear in Mr. Friday. That's when he'll officially become part of the board. And then we'll also do things like elect a president, and a vice president, and then there's some common votes of things we do every year. For example, there's a lot of things where we officially delegate the power to Mr. Saxton to take a lot of actions on behalf of the board so that we don't necessarily need to vote or act on every decision. And Mr. Friday's been great since he's been elected. He joined us down in Columbus for the school boards conference, and he's also been attending our meetings and some of our workshops to get up to speed, just because there is so much information when you are taking on this role, so to get prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to add as we head into the holiday break?
Sure. I think we're all excited to see the new Delta dental water fountains. I think they're supposed to be being installed this week. So that's a nice little, I think, early holiday gift for our students, faculty, and staff. And I understand the water bottles will hopefully be here once classes start back up. But I think that was a great way to make some improvements to the building at a way that was fiscally beneficial for the school district, doing it through the grant. We'll continue to look at those opportunities, and I think we just really want to wish all of our students, faculty, and our administration a safe and happy holiday break, and I hope you guys don't have a lot of homework over it. So.
Well, thank you very much for your time today. I'm McCallum Warwick for the Boardman Schools Television Network. Have a great day, Spartans.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows